Round 12 sees a direct replay of round 11, except this time we're swapping things around and Edinburgh will be the home side for this clash. These two teams met just a week ago, that is why it is reversed, and it was 6-7. Glasgow winning out that battle on that occasion. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and the Rabodirect Pro 12. Round number 12 we're up to now, and of course, like I was just saying, a direct replay of round 11, except Edinburgh, the home side, and well, we know what they did last week. They got that close loss against Glasgow. But before that, if you watched last week's, you'll know this too. It was Connacht that they beat 2 weeks ago, and then Ospreys before that they lost to. So they are sitting down in 8th spot now. They did get that bonus point, which was them up to 20. Their team is completely unchanged, and after relying on their boots for last week's points, they'll have to be looking for tries back at home today to get the revenge over Glasgow. Well, they'll be feeling lucky, Glasgow, that they escaped with that 1 point victory over Edinburgh. They are still third on the table, but they really need to be beating teams that are down in 8th spot to really cement that top league placing. Of course, they're always on the lookout for bonus points. Seems to be the biggest problem for squads going around at the moment in these competitions. Bonus points are the big thing. Lamont is still injured, which means we keep the same squad, although they didn't have too much fun scoring tries last week. Let's get down to the kickoff, which looks about set to get underway. It is round 12, 3rd versus 8th. Big points on the board, both sides still wearing their home kits. Glasgow will get us underway, and he kicks off through Jackson. Edinburgh will look to take this one down, and they do, and a big tackle coming in from the man on the right wing. Not Seymour anymore, that's Van der Merwe out there. And it is turned over as well, and Glasgow get the ball straight away. McGeegan, great pass, advantage to Edinburgh for a forward pass. That pass to McGeegan was fantastic. But a look just forward, there it is. Oh, he plucks it out of the skies.
Crouch. Touch.
Forward, says the ref.
Sit.
And forward it will be, and it'll be a scrum to Edinburgh. It's a good shove too from the Edinburgh side. A contest this in the packs. Oh, what a tight battle, but Edinburgh come back within. Kennedy looks to Leonard. Oh, high tackle on Leonard. And we've seen this far too often from the Glasgow side. Matawalu guilty on this occasion. Big high tackle, and now Leonard will have a chance to carve off some metres and get some field territory for his Edinburgh side. Nicely kicked downfield. Huge metres carved off there from Leonard. And now they have a chance inside the Glasgow half to secure some points. Give themselves the lead. Good take there in the middle from Van der Westhuizen. And now they look to use their backs. It goes out to Fife, who decides to kick. Oh, messed up from Hogg. Trouble here, Van der Merwe. This could be a chance. Oh, nearly a try. Screaming on through there. Looked like Walker.
Crouch.
We won't get a replay. How
Touch.
close was that? Van der Merwe had to kick it dead.
Sit.
And it will be another scrum pack down here for Edinburgh. Just 5 out now. What a kick that was. Oh, good shove though. Big shove coming in from the Glasgow pack. And they have won the scrum. Turnover scrum. Back it goes to Jackson. And he pumps it away downfield towards the 10-metre line to relieve a bit of the pressure on this Glasgow team at the moment. Winners of that first meeting between the two, but boy, at the moment, Edinburgh looking a much better squad. Once again, they go to the back, and Grant pulls this one in. Leonard fires it wide for Fife. He dummies, throws, holds it up, steps inside and steps back, and he goes into Grant, who eventually gets scragged to ground. It's there for Belisaya. And he's turned over. Oh, Basilaia's lost the ball. And Matawalu's got it now. Jackson's going to run it. He gives it to McGeegan. He's got some speed, McGeegan. Throws the intercept ball to Walker. And that's one way to ruin a bit of a move from the Glasgow side. Ford plays a short pass to Van der Westhuizen. Another high tackle from the hooker MacArthur. And 2 high tackles already from Glasgow. Surely they'll line this. Oh, they're not going to line up the shot. Learning their lesson from last week, Edinburgh. And they've said Dickinson, to go for touch. And Leonard obliges. Good kick too, just 15 out from the Glasgow line. And Ford will throw in. This time goes to Van der Vestade, and that's a poor cake. Oh, that's a very poor take from the line out. He's thrown it right into the middle and put his Edinburgh side under a whole world of trouble. But it's coming back for them though. They'll be able to regather their thoughts. Whoa, chip over the head from Leonard. Vernon will claim it, take it in and gives it to Swinson.
Release.
He puts it to ground, giving Glasgow a chance to catch their breath. Jackson gets the ball, and he's going to kick it away once again. Easily taken in the back from Tonks. Now he'll run it back, giving it to Five. Five's knocked it on. Oh, that's a big blow there. Advantage quickly over for the knock on, but it's there for Glasgow. They go to Killick. Fusaro. Oh, he repays the ball back to them with his own knock on.
Advantage over.
And that's not good. Grant going away to Scott. That man's offside. Jackson. Seymour keeping it alive for Van der Merwe. He's inside the 22. He just kicks it into touch. And Glasgow are really under the pump here. This is a really tough fought match between these two teams. It's almost a grudge match here between the Scots. And it goes this time. Turned over. Nicely done from Killick. Jackson. Oh, bad pass. McGeegan runs back to get a Grant. Oh, Grant running the other way. A beautiful line from the prop. The loose head prop going straight through a little hole. And he's giving them some space. It's a slow ball coming back though. Matawalu misses out Jackson and goes straight to McGeegan. Oh, he's knocked it on. It's gone back. He's lost it though. And Edinburgh have picked it up. Grant. Back it goes to Leonard, who decides to grubber it again. Fusaro and Killick combining. Oh, and throwing away the ball once again. It's Walker. Walker on Matawalu. Another high shot. Oh, and Matawalu's in trouble now. That's second for him. And he's off with a yellow card. Big call from the ref. The scrum half will spend 10 in the bin. And Glasgow will have just a bit more pressure on them now. And now Edinburgh decide to take the points. Leonard will be lining up this penalty. Strikes it. It's on that left hand upright. Oh, it just shaves in. And it doesn't matter how ugly they look, it's still 3 points. And Edinburgh take the lead with an early penalty. Well, I say early, but it's just about half time. 2 minutes to go. And they're without their scrum half, Glasgow. As Jackson kicks off a very flat one over the head of everyone and all the way dead. Mistake from Jackson. And Glasgow falling apart a bit here. They've been in great form recently. They're sitting third on the table.
Crouch.
But they're falling away here, just trailing by 3. Edinburgh opting for the scrum at halfway. Scrums have been solid by both sides, but remember, Glasgow turned the last scrum over with a big shove. Doesn't look like they'll be able to repeat that this time as Edinburgh come away with it. Kennedy looks for Leonard. Oh, he somehow passes that one away from Scott. Now it's away for Fife. Fife's got support if he can find it. He can't find it. And it's taken to ground. Edinburgh's support coming, so it's Glasgow's, but it's far too slow for Glasgow to even think of turning that over. They go wide. Tonks joins the line. Everyone's out here for Walker. He's holding it up nicely. He gets it back in for Ford. Couple of heavy hits there on the hooker. Basilaya. Oh, that was close. He's got it away to Walker again. And Hogg has picked up the little grubber kick. Vernon takes it to ground. Oh, this is chance here. Edinburgh turn it over. If ever there was a chance to score a try, it's now. They cut it wide for Scott. And Scott will score. Edinburgh score their first try for a match and a half. Glasgow are looking down and out here, completely out of sorts. Matt Scott, the inside centre, has scored. Quick turnover at the ruck, but it was a big pass there. They got it out to Scott. He still had 5 foot him, but they were running out of space. Vernon, just not his fault, guilty of no support whatsoever. A massive bullet pass out to Matt Scott. And the job finished, and that just puts Glasgow in a deeper hole. Edinburgh look to have learned from their mistakes from last week. And along with a Harry Leonard penalty, they now have a try. They could go to the break, leading by 10. Leonard's conversion attempt is nicely struck and hits it nicely between the posts. And a sensational attempt at goal there. 10-0, Edinburgh lead. Learning to score some tries. They take in a good lead to the half-time break. And Glasgow, some harsh words need to be said at half-time. The half-time stats, 10-0 the scoreline, 60% possession for Edinburgh, 59% territory. Of course, that yellow card, can't forget about that. Matawalu spending 10 in the bin. He should be back after the break. Both teams not making very many tackles, the ball alive for long periods of time. 16-19. Glasgow not really having the better of anything in the half so far. They have, of course, won that one turnover scrum, but the scoreline, the stats, all say bad things towards Glasgow's first half, and the Warriors have a lot of work to do in this second 40 minutes. The players look done with their milk and oranges, and I'll get back down onto the field. The second half of this Rabodirect Pro 12, round 12 match is about to get back underway. Pro 12, round 12. It's 12s all over the show, but it is 10 points for Edinburgh, and that is how much they lead Glasgow Warriors by as we kick off the second half. Through Leonard, and it's Vernon who gets it. McGeegan, nice ball. Jackson looks to run a bit here, does Jackson. He's right on the halfway sticker. Matawalu, he's back on the field. He needs to inject himself. Big time. Oh, intercepted from Walker, and he's pumped it across field. His kick might be a touch deep. It will dribble over the dead ball line. And that is just about a controversial try once again off the intercept.
Crouch.
Wow, that was big. That was just about a big chance too for Glasgow. But it'll be their scrum put in. Matawalu puts it in. At the back is Strauss. Surely must be back there soon. Here it is. Now it's back. Matawalu. Edinburgh defence very, very tight. McGeegan now. He's got speed. He can break them in half. Can he link up? Oh, he can't link up. But Pfeiffer's run into touch, trying to intercept it. And that was trying to find his man on the left, Maitland, who has been just too heavily marked, really. Oh, turnover ball as well. Oh, there is all going wrong. Very deep backline from Glasgow. And look at how they use it. 2 out to Walker. Inside ball, it goes to Grant. He's eventually chased down from Vernon.
Release.
But they can't get it back. Kennedy, he goes trying to snipe off the back. Glasgow trying to blow over the ball and steal possession. Big run there from Van der Westhuizen. He's taken out, big time taken out. And now they'll run it out, turnover ball, McGeegan. Chance here for the man on the inside. Centre, oh, high tackle. Big high tackle from Edinburgh this time. Watson, it looks like it is, the number 6. The blindside flanker, he'll be spending 10 in the bin. So not just a talking to there. That's 10 minutes in the bin. Oh no, the kick from Jackson is horrible. It has gone nowhere near the touchline. And now Walker. Walker's cut them up instantly. Hogg's got work to do. He gives it to Scott. Scott's got it away to number 8. Basilaya on Jackson. Going for the corner. Pops it in field, and they'll get even closer to the sticks through Leonard. Oh, massive try for Edinburgh. Glasgow are completely off the pace here. They're not even in the same ballpark as Edinburgh. Leonard scores the fly half. He gets the job done. Basilaya. What a chase this was here with Jackson. He had the fend. He just didn't want to back himself to the corner, the big number 8. But what a ball back inside for Leonard. What a run. Fly half versus the number 8. Oh, Jackson got it done too. But where have Glasgow been today? They have been horrible. No chance of any points. No continuity in their play. Leonard's shot is good. And it makes the score 15-0. Glasgow just falling away completely. 17-0. It is, not 15, and now the kick makes it 17-0. Wow, what a scoreline we have here. 20 minutes to go as well. Glasgow look completely out of sorts, completely underdone here. The kick doesn't go 10, and then it goes into touch. And in touch by Edinburgh. Wow, that's a big call from the touch judge. In touch by Edinburgh, well that's interesting. Edinburgh didn't even have anything to do with that ball. And here's MacArthur going to the back, nice throw, Matawalu gets it. Oh, the little halfback, the scrum half gets through the defensive line. Now he throws it away to Grant, Jackson, McGeegan, cutting them through. Cullick, oh, no one at home, and Grant's picked it up. Now he gives it to Walker, Walker's kicked it away, Hogg's up on the line, the kick bounces up perfectly for Walker. And it goes for Hogg, and Hogg has to go all the way back, and now he's in trouble. He's got no support. Matawalu's the only one there. Now some players come back to give him a hand. It's Cusack. Good ball to Van der Merwe. Now here's a chance. The man on the right wing's kicking it away. Left wing naturally, but he's put his boot to it. Chase with Walker's coming in. Oh, he's kicked it ahead again. Big mistake there from the Edinburgh defence. Oh, and a try for Van der Merwe. What an outstanding effort. One of few tries for Van der Merwe. He hasn't been his try-scoring best this season, but wow, look how Walker kicked that up. He completely made a mess of it. And just a little dribble off the side of the foot's all it needed. And he's got a fantastic try, all made by his break and the pressure not to kick from that pressure situation on their own goal line. Cusack, the big tight head prop, playing it out of the back of the ruck. It's given Glasgow a little spark of life here with their first try of the match. 12 to go. Jackson needs this kick really. If there's any glimmer of hope out there, this will be it. Oh, it's near that post, but it's over. And Glasgow give themselves back in at 10 points the difference now, 17-7, and they will get their man back from the bin. That was Watson. Blindsider back on. Full complement now, 15 men for Edinburgh. Leonard kicks off, he goes short, and Vernon picks it up and throws it straight to Edinburgh. Oh well, they're right back to their usual south now as Ford.
Release.
Looks to barge his way through the middle. Here's Kennedy. Short ball to Leonard. Leonard takes it straight up the middle. He's in trouble though, but Glasgow still don't have the manpower to turn that ball over. It's Kennedy going away to the outside. It's with Ballas-Laya. And he's taken down. This is all Glasgow here. Fusaro. Jackson, they're going backwards, but they got possession. McGeegan pops it out for Van der Merwe. Oh, he's away again, Van der Merwe. He chips ahead again this time too. Can he regather? Oh, he does. How did he do that? That's fantastic play from Van der Merwe. He's been their best player on the field in the second spell. 4 minutes to go. Strauss goes blindside, pops it to Seymour. Here's a chance if ever there was a chance. He tries to get away from Tonks at the back, can't do it. 2 minutes to go. MacArthur, Jackson, still passing. Cusack, oh McGeegan, over the top for Strauss. It's going to be a try for Maitland. Oh, Glasgow are back in it, but the time is running out. Maitland scores for Glasgow. The lead is just 5 for Edinburgh, but it will not be enough time for a restart. Where has this come from? Van der Merwe has sparked this side into action. Strauss just get it out there, he says. Gets a great try. Look at this. Fantastic try. Cusack involved again. McGeegan pops it up. Oh, beautiful to watch from Glasgow. And at least they've got themselves a bonus point here. Should be 17-12, that's a difference of 5. The penalty in the end. There is the buzzer. The penalty's going to be the difference for Edinburgh. Here's Jackson's attempt. It's a dream. It's a beauty. And it is 2 points. But the full-time buzzer goes. Glasgow won't have the chance to put the final nail away. And they're going to go down to Edinburgh. They get the win, Edinburgh. After that nail-biting 1 point loss last week, they repay the favour with a 3-point win for round 12. The 8th place Edinburgh side showing they are no pushovers. And they get a win over the 3rd place Glasgow Warriors. Wow, what a match we had today. It was all Edinburgh for 60 minutes, and then just Glasgow come out of nowhere with 2 fantastic tries and just about did the unthinkable at the end of the match. The full-time score 17-14, Edinburgh getting the win. Leonard and Scott with the 2 tries. Leonard 2 conversions and Leonard 1 penalty. That was the difference, that 3-point penalty. As for Glasgow, 2 tries. Maitland and Van der Merwe, the 2 wingers who haven't been too prolific this season, give themselves 1 apiece. Jackson 2 from 2, giving Glasgow 14 points. While the possession and territory was completely turned around there, 55 and 50 for Glasgow, pulling it right back. But the first half handling errors, 16 altogether on the full match, but the first half was appalling. And both teams making 6 line breaks as well down the bottom. That's interesting stuff. But it is a point for Glasgow, and it is a full 4 points for Edinburgh. So they'll take that very happily to the 8th place. Glasgow will hope that that 1 point they add on will help them stay in 3rd spot after 12 rounds. So we're just getting into the second half of the competition. Let's check out the table and what we have in store for us next week. So with round 12 all complete, the Cardiff Blues lead this round with a big win over the Dragons. Scarlets going down to Ospreys. Zebri with a 2-point win over Treviso. Edinburgh keep the trend of time matches with that 3-point win we just witnessed over the Glasgow Warriors. Ulster thrashed Munster 53-10, but the biggest is still to come. Leinster 75-13 over poor old lowly Connacht. That's a thrashing. Ospreys complete the thrashings with a 41-3 win over the Newport Gwent Dragons. A few matches of round 13 have been completed already. Ospreys getting the win over Zebri, and Ulster 45-9 over Scarlets. That's got to hurt. The standings see the Glasgow Warriors fall down to 4th place now, going down to just 42 points on their ladder. A couple of teams up the top have played 13, and the lead between 1st and 4th is 18 points. That's a huge difference. But the real difference here, Glasgow and Leinster, both the same record, 10 wins, 2 losses, but it is the bonus points that give Leinster a 10-point lead. Munster sit 5th, but they're well off the pace, 14 points behind, and they have to win pretty much everything they have left to even think of getting into that top 4. To look forward to in round 13, the Glasgow Warriors are back at home to face Treviso in their round 13 match, so they need to keep piling on the points. Treviso, a lowly team down the bottom. Let's see where exactly they are. Treviso 10th place with just 2 wins and 1 draw. That looked like it was with Scarlets. So they have a tidy 13 points, but it should be a big win here for Glasgow to get themselves back on the winning horse. That's what you have to look forward to. Stick around and stay tuned for that. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the match. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, take care.